alternative, transfer Times Square 42nd Street to an outbound A or C train or to a eastbound 7 train for service to Grand Central 42nd Street.
There's a train derailment at 96th Street.
Attention everyone, one trains are not running between Times Square 42nd Street and 137th Street, City College, because of the derailment at 96th Street. As an alternative, use nearby stations on the A and C lines.
Attention passengers, there is no more train services here.
I haven't heard a train derailment in years. Can't believe it. So from 96th Street to Times Square, no train service for the 1, 2, and 3. A train derailment. It means this train jumped the tracks. Never heard something like that since the 1980s. Guys, get rid of trying to take the train. That's Lincoln Center, by the way. This whole area. Yeah, the train jumped the tracks. That used to be a common thing back in the 1980s, where the train jumped the tracks. The tracks get worn out, and the guys who's driving the trains, they drive them too fast. Like I said, I haven't heard of a train derailment in years. It's over 30 years. For the train to jump the tracks at 96th Street, that's a straight run. I don't know how that happened. Well, I'm gonna take a walk. I might walk as far as Times Square, or maybe to, I don't know, Macy's, Superstore. It ain't bad out. But we on Columbus Avenue, West 65th Street. That's where we at right now. We're gonna walk down Broadway. I don't know, maybe walk down Columbus. Didn't really plan this walk. I was really trying to get the train. We're gonna do a walk right now. Now the wind is picking up. All right. They need to leave these lights on. Tree. Looks nice. Why wait until Christmas? Leave it on. I could have took the bus. Well, when I got here, the bus was gone. Yeah, whatever. World of difference. Okay. was gonna go check out Lincoln Center, but let's just keep walking. Sure if I'm going to do a walk coming this weekend. It's supposed to snow and rain or whatever. We're going to see how that goes. Maybe nothing to happen. I call that weather bluffing. Talk all of that, it's going to do this and that. Nothing happened. Storm wound up passing us. That's possible. So we're heading towards Columbus Circle. A few blocks away, yeah, like 2. I'm glad I've never been on one of those trains that had a derailment. That used to happen, like I said, it used to happen a lot back in the 1980s. Trains jumping the tracks. I've never even seen what it looks like when a train jumps the track anyway. Used to hear about it all the time. Then they started working on the tracks more. And I think it was around 83, 82, or 83, they started introducing the Kawasaki trains. That's the stainless steel trains you see that look all polished. That's them. When they started getting trains like that, you started having less problems, no graffiti, none of that kind of stuff. Here we are in the new year. We got train derailments. Well, at least one. That's totally different.
It's not gonna happen.
In case y'all wondering where we at. So like I said, we're heading towards Times Square. I was trying to get down there fast too. We still like got that rush hour crowd. That's why you see so many people walking. Plus the trains are down. The one, which is the local, and the 2 and the 3 is an express train. Time and the temperature. Yeah, it's really not my type of weather. But it's not windy, so I'm gonna take it. Take this walk. I just keep switching hands. One hand gets cold, the other one in the pocket, keep switching up. Does that name look familiar? I'll show you the building, but it won't see much. It is nighttime. Let's get low. So we're in Columbus Circle right now. This whole area. West 60th Street, Broadway. You're taking the alternative trains. AC and the BD. The one is down. This is the local stop. Let me back this up for a minute. Where we at? Columbus Circle. Well, you can't see Central Park, so. What? Trump International. A little lit. Gotta do a walking tour of this mall, but I can't go live because they have dead spots in here, like you won't get the Wi-Fi. That's why it's good to be outside. The Deutsche Bank Center. But it's nice in there. I used to go charge up my electric skateboard on the regular. Anytime I had to pass through. But when you go in there, they won't let you sit on the floor if you want to sit on the floor for any reason. You gotta stand up. That's state thing.
I'm trying to help you, son.
For those who don't know, the name of this channel is Nice Effects. Nice with a Y, not an I. So pretty much this is what I do daily. If I'm not doing a live stream like this, I'll put up a video that I pre-recorded, or I do short form videos. How you doing, Sally? Alright. So if you tune in daily, you'll see something. I'm gonna put up at least a short form video if I don't do a live stream like this.
Yeah, the dog was like, "You're my little puppy dog, right?"
Happy New Year, Sally. I don't know. I mean, I'll walk down Broadway. Let's take 8th Avenue. Now the wind is picking up. See that time and temperature? It's 37 degrees. I'm a summer kid, so I like it hot. Give me the 80s and 90s. Cold weather, everybody stays in the house. You want to go somewhere, you practically running. The colder it gets, the faster you walk. I'm only walking slow because I'm doing a live stream. Normally, I would walk fast when it's cold. We on West 55th Street, 8th Avenue. There's really no office buildings around this area too tough. It's mainly residential. And hotels, that's another thing.
Probably 4-7 or 4-8.
7:30. Further down, I think it's like 8th Avenue and 44th Street, 43rd. The building mainly is mainly for people who work on Broadway, so they can get to work fast. So they mainly rent that building out to people who who work in the Broadway sector. The only reason I know that because I've worked on somebody's turtle tank, and he explained, he just came out and told me everything. I didn't even ask him any questions. Hey, Kendall, you're back. And then a no. Well, I was really heading home. And believe this or not, but they had a train derailment on 96th Street. I took the bus I took it across town from where I was, which was like 68th Street and York Avenue. And I took the bus across town to come to the west side so I could catch the 1. And then when I got over here, I said, let me go to, what's the name of that place? The Apple Store. And I went there for a minute to get some paperwork done. And I said, let me go catch the train. And they said the train had a derailment on 96th Street. Yeah, the 1, 2, and 3 train is down. I'm like, how is it gonna derail at 96th Street? And that's a straight run. There's no turns. I don't know, but it happened. Yeah, because they always doing track work, changing the tracks when they wear down, track inspections. That's what they do on the weekends. But back in the 1980s, there used to be a lot of track derailments, like train derailments. But to hear that now, I haven't heard one since the 1980s. You think that would happen? I've never been on a train that was derailed anyway. I don't know how that feels. That, never wanted to be on a train when that happens. Never want to be on an elevator when it gets stuck. It's 2 things I don't want to happen to me. But maybe you never know. Yes, Lord.
Das hat man so.
And back in the 1980s, that's when crack was a big deal. And they had some of these train conductors on that. I was like, man, you driving the train and you doing that? Messing with drugs. Cosmic dinner. Got some outer space food in there, I guess. No time to be on one of those open top buses. It's windy around this area right now. That's a summertime thing for me. I'll do that in the summer. That's it. I've never seen this one before. I usually eat at the same spot all the time. We're on West 51st Street, 8th Avenue. Try to stay away from fast food, processed food. Time to be out with the horses. Sorry about turning off the mic. Somebody's blasting music. That's the reason why I turned it off. Man, even with the hand rotation, my hands are still freezing. Get a little heat up and that's it. We got 3 months until the heat comes back. Spring. Now it's just a matter of how deep the snow is going to get this year, if it does snow, how cold it's going to get. Last year was kind of mild on the cold, you know, the cold weather. You know, I ain't getting a complaint about that. I'll take the heat over the cold any day. How you doing, RJ? RJ in the house. Hey, walk over. We're gonna walk back over to Broadway. My thing is, I like to go live when it's daylight. Not too much when it's dark. Get to see more when it's daylight, of course. Especially when it's cold, I'm not too fond of coming outside. Oh, fell. One of those bike things. You running off the mouth, not looking. I already dropped the phone earlier. Put it on top of a mailbox. What happens? The wind blew it right off. So I had to put the phone on the ground. You'll probably see it in the playback on the other video I did earlier. The live stream, that is. Krispy Kreme. This was years ago, probably like 15 years ago. Maybe a little bit more. I didn't even know what a Krispy Kreme was. Lo and behold, we had a cop, well, he was a detective, same thing. He told me what that was. I didn't even ask. He was just talking about donuts. Believe that? He was telling me about donuts. He said, you want the best donuts? Go to Krispy Kreme, not Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, what? And then later on, they opened Krispy Kreme in the village, the West Village. I went and tried it like years later. Yeah, Krispy Kreme, the king of donuts. Well, fast food donuts. Yeah, the ones that's popular. Probably have to go to one of them small donut shops. Find like really tasty donuts that's not mass produced. That's probably pretty much with anything. That's different, a sock store. You don't see that. There's nothing on that side of there. Been there for a little while. Here we go. Man, that makes it tasty. They need to big up the slices. Slices looking mad small. Well, for me, they look small. Yeah, that's enough. I want them going in there and start chewing. That's the place. Search. Maybe it's bus search. Man, that fish tank had all kinds of algae in it. Yeah. That's why they still had the stones. You gotta get a filter. How you doing, Joe? Can you believe this? They had a train derailment on 96th Street. So that's why you see me walking right now, because really I was taking the bus to go to the west side, and then I was gonna come downtown and just go straight home. And they announced the train derailment at 96th Street. They said the train is not running from 96th Street to Times Square. I said, ah, whatever. I went to, give me that spot. The Apple store, do some paperwork. writing up some notes that I had. And clocking out. I felt the weather wasn't too bad. It wasn't windy or anything. It's cold. It was like 36 degrees. But it was not windy. So that's what made me say, let me do the walk. I'll just walk this way. Yeah, I haven't heard of a train derailment since the 1980s. Couldn't believe it. At 96th Street? I was wondering why they cut down on the, what is that? The 2 and the 3 train, which is the express train. I guess they just don't want nobody in that area. How you doing, R8? Audi R8, that is. Now I wonder why they closed the steps. There ain't nobody on the steps. I wonder if they had a protest around here. Hello. Excuse me, why did they close the steps? You don't know? I said, why did they close the steps, you know? Slippery? Yeah. All right, thank you. I wonder if he just made that up. I mean, it's cold, but slippery when it's cold? Probably didn't know what else to say. All you have to do is do the Scooby. Ooh! You don't know, you don't know. The break dancers are here, so I'm not sticking around. Oh, one of the dancers is here. Guy with the red jacket and red hair. I gotta leave. He's gonna play music. Excuse me. I was getting ready to call him.
Mic check, 1, 2, 2. Okay.
Man, I went into the Levi's store the other day. I'm telling you, they turned that store upside down. Because everything is 50% off. And some is up to 70. Man, people didn't put nothing back right. I mean, they just made a big slop job out of it. Then I saw some pants that I wanted, which was $100. Take it to the counter, and what does he say? That's not on sale. I'm like, what? Not on sale. The pants that I want, the baggy pants, not on sale. Everything else is on sale. I don't know. That's how it goes, I guess. They need to put it to a table of its own. Hello, Molly. Yeah. I like the pants because they had that indigo dark blue. And the pants is, the material's heavier than any of the pants I've ever tried. And it was loose fitting and everything. But yeah, they like you should. Why you got it on this table then? But that's what the guy at the register told me. Gotta get away from this area because it's getting a low, weak signal over here. Thank you, Joe, for reminding everyone to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Joe Hernandez is the moderator. You better listen to him or he's coming to your house and wake you up when you're sleeping. Like and subscribe. You gonna go to people houses? Oh man. Wow, only one breakdance group out. All right. That's the best time to be in one of those gorilla suits when the weather's like this. I don't think it should be warm in there. I don't know, maybe it holds a little cool air because they have fans to keep it inflated. It's on the legs. This is a short week. Tomorrow is Friday. Sorry. my hands is freezing. I wonder what's the lowest temperature there to have those horses out. I don't know if y'all can see the couch on the horses. Horses look like they dancing. My hands is not responding on the screen right now. My hands are so cold. I'm trying to zoom in. Yeah, my hands is not responding. Here they have a fight in Times Square.
Stand up. I got some entertainment there.
You know, if you have a fight in Times Square, cops ain't talking to nobody. They're just gonna start beating on both of you. They're gonna beat up you and the other guy. Then they're gonna ask questions. Some guys from the lid store. That's where you heard all that commotion. Lids is those hats, baseball, like basketball hats, trucker style. Anyone's wondering what I was saying about lids? I don't know, maybe they was trying to take a hat or something. So if anyone's new to this channel, the name of this channel is Nice Effects. I do videos, live streams, short form videos, pretty much daily. And they playing music, so I gotta turn around. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna close out right now. I'm gonna get something to munch on. I might go back to that pastry store. My hands are freezing. It's not even working on the phone. And I wanna zoom in or zoom out. It's not working. That's how cold my hands are. Once again, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to this channel. And I hope to see you on the next one. See how tomorrow goes. Have a good night. For some, a good day. That's right, Joe. Thanks everyone for being here. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, have a good night. I'm gonna get ready to turn this thing off. My hands are freezing.